Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back. We're going to be going in for another challenge. We just finished off Pitch Black, and we're going to be going into Highbrow. Last time I just left off and had a fantastic dinner with Michaela. I'll go ahead and throw that up on screen here in the video. And yeah, we'll start in on this next challenge, the Highbrow. Alright, we're not looking great. Okay, so that's a toilet flush. And I appear to have yellow tears. Very interesting. I'm pretty sure that this was like a really old... This was the original soy milk when you had the short range and the increased attack speed. I can't remember what it's called, but it's one of the classic tears ups where it just like ruins your build. Or potentially makes your build, I guess, in the long run. We're just gonna do our best. We're not gonna make any mistakes. Gonna play it simply, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I guess you can see the items there up in the top right. For some reason, I was trying to like mouse over them. I'm like, wait a second, it's not that kind of game. All right, so we've made it into our boss room. If we want to head that way. But I'm gonna go hit up the item room first. We don't have any deal with the devil on the first floor. That's something that I've been like, that I've somehow failed to notice up until now, is that's a thing. But at least I'm noticing it now. And we're getting the free whatever this is. I'm very excited about whatever that is. I know that. Damage up and evil up. Okay, I mean, can't say no to that. Happy for damage, happy for evil. We could, you know, I don't think I want to use the sacrifice room anymore. I was initially planning on doing some sacrifice room shenanigans, but at this point, I don't think it's worthwhile. I'd rather keep the black hearts, keep the evil, improve my chances for deals with the devil. I don't know if deals with the devil are better than deals with the angel yet. I've been told that deals with the angel have been massively buffed, and I've been greatly, overrating or perhaps underrating, depending on how you look at it. Overrating deals with the devil and underrating deals with the angel. So we'll see. Oh my god. This is a very good start to a run. We just managed to find multiple damage ups to start this. Alright. I don't really... I'm pretty sure it's already over. We're balling out of control at this point. This is looking real strong. I thought they were supposed to be challenges. What's up with that? These are just free runs as far as I can see. I don't know. Maybe I'm sure they do actually get pretty challenging, but for now, they certainly are going easy on me. Perhaps what I'll do is I'll alternate between like a higher difficulty challenge or like a challenge that's later on the list versus a challenge that's earlier on the list. That might be the best way to do it. There we go, lovely, and we've got one of these guys. That's just the one-shot kill on that boss, cool. Get flushed, nerd. And we've got our deal with the devil. We've got a sacred heart. We've got tears up, shot speed up. This is a disgusting run. I couldn't ask for anything more. Goat's head for more deals with the devil. I couldn't say no if I tried. I'm still all about it. Once we start playing hard mode, maybe we'll start taking enough damage to care about our hearts. But for now, I'm just looking to cash in, get some fantastic goodies, become a god. You know, that's what I'm about. All right, so we've got this room up here, which requires me to be damaged. Can't really be a part of that, sadly. I'm tempted to go in there. I've got a hero font, so you know what? We got like a fancy item in there once already. I think we're gonna go in again in hopes that I can get even more fanciness. Arcade with 30 coins. Don't see why not. The only real reason why not is because it's a kind of a waste of time. But we'll go for it. I'm gonna go for this guy because he might give us something good. And our luck is 0. Okay, we got Mom's Coin Purse. Lovely. You know what? I think I can do it. Speed up. Luck up. We're gaming. We're gaming. Oh, and I saw this earlier today. You can go down to 0 hearts on Or 0 red hearts if you have other heart types now, so that's really neat. I don't know how useful that is, but, you know, on occasion, I'm sure that could be handy. Go ahead and sacrifice another one. We might come back, try and grab a blood bag, we'll see. And we got 2 more spins here, we might as well. There we go. No blood bag just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and blow her up here. We'll just carry on our merry way. Make quick work of that room, I suppose. And, yeah, let's hit up this curse room. We were lucky last time. I don't know what I was expecting this time. Any item I would be happy with, but this is a fair trade. Just a free look into the room. I can't be mad. As for secret rooms, this feels pretty likely. Yes, yes. And now I can get into this fight room and see if I can get some goodies. Let's see what we've got in here. Juice box, don't mind if I do. That's a damage and range up. I've been in desperate need of range on this run so far. I mean, it hasn't really harmed me just yet, but it certainly doesn't hurt to have, considering the range issues we've been facing. But our damage is just absolutely through the roof, as I'm sure you can tell. You'll love to see it. We're just crushing everything. Oh my god. There we go. It was only a 2-parter. I'm surprised. All right. Well, I'd say that's a good use of 2 bombs. Got some more hearts there. Don't really care about that. 45 gold. Let's go ahead and pop on in. See what we've got. I don't know what that is, so we're gonna pick it up. It's pay-to-play money talks. Don't know what that is. Still don't know what it is, even after picking it up. It didn't do any stat changes or anything like that. But, yeah, I mean, I can't complain. We've got 3 hearts. We've got deals with the devil rolling. Everything is looking delicious. We've got a room over here, which I will happily open up because I can get away with it. I'm super OP. Look at this damage. Look at this friggin' damage. It's glorious. I'm gonna get some speared hearts out of this. We might even get it like a fancy item out of the gold chest. Let's just go ahead and pick this up now. We don't have to think about it. All right. Okay, so there is a magician. What? I don't even see what hit me there. I'm assuming the magician must have hit me, and I just didn't see the angle at all. That's a shame, but it does not affect our deal with the devil chances, thankfully. Range and luck up. You love to see it. Range is our big weak spot right now, and they're just giving it to us. It's fantastic. I wonder if money talks is some sort of... it wouldn't be a damage bonus based around money. That's money equals power. But I do see that I've got coins in my eyes. And it makes me wonder what the hell's going on here. I'm just gonna deal with this the old-fashioned way. By flushing it. By flushing it. Look at all these hearts. How unnecessary. But I'll take the extra gold. Never hurts to have extra gold. Sure, it's a large troll bomb. And we've got the one way I could possibly lose this run. You better believe I'm going for it. I know what this thing does. And, I'm doing it anyway. I saw what happens when you pick that up. Basically, it drops you down to half a heart every single time you enter a new floor. And it gives you damage based on the amount of damage you took. So, or is it damage or stats in general? I don't know, but it's a pretty spicy item. And it's definitely the kind of thing that could throw a run like this. But you know what? In the interest of getting as overpowered as possible, we are going to be taking every sort of advantage we can. And even though this one could be classified as a disadvantage, in a perfect world, if I play well with it, it's exactly what we need. We got a random troll bomb going off there. Not really what I'm after. If mark my words, if this run dies, it is to that item. Because I'm not playing perfect. I'm just playing okay. And I would argue I'm not even playing okay. The game's just throwing me a bone. What do we got here? We've got the thing that converts my hearts into soul hearts on sale. I'm gonna say that that's not really my deal here, because I need my hearts more desperately now than ever before. Because if I don't have those, then I've got nothing to recover after I am bled dry, as it were. So yeah, we need to play around that. And soul hearts are not a good way to do that. We cannot rely... We don't reliably have a way of regenerating HP just yet. So that's something that we're going to have to work on. And, you know, there's still lots of time for this run to grow, so I'm not worried. I'm not worried in the slightest. Dealing with Peep here. Everyone, Peep, dropping the creep. Ow. Gonna stop that now. Oh god, okay. It was a little bit of a tight spot. I don't know why, but Peep is just... He's always been my nemesis early game boss. If there were ever a boss that I like greatly feared because he's just gonna hit me in dumb ways that no other boss could, it would be Peep. And even you can see there, I got hit multiple times. We got tiers up. We're all the way up to 6 tiers up now, which is quite nice. Take a quick gander at that map. We could sacrifice a bunch of our HP here to the sacrifice room, or we could use it for just a guaranteed damage up. We're gonna do the obvious play and get that damage amp up. Do it to me. Ugh. Oh hey, look at that! I get to keep all of my spirit hearts. Interesting. I didn't see what my improvements for stat-wise was, which is a shame. But let's go ahead and open all these puppies up. See what we've got. I'm willing to open this up. Maybe not the most worthwhile of trades, but I gotta learn. Ooh, look at those fancy tiers. They're like, I don't know what color you would call that. I don't know. It's like a neon reddish orange. It's very interesting. Come on now, open up. There we go. Lovely. A wheel of fortune. We'll just go ahead and give that a couple spins. But yeah, now I'm realizing just how much more important my my spirit hearts and demon hearts are. Now that I've you know, taken one of these hits from the bleeding boy, whatever you want to call it, bad trip. That's acceptable. I've had it too good for too long. I can't keep getting away with this. All that sort of thing, you know? It's just been too easy. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and murder Lust here. Didn't even get a chance to get to me. Poison Touch and Speed up. Okay, that was just rude. Didn't have to do that to me, but I understand. The game is just jealous. It's angry. It's trying to come to terms with the fact that I've outgrown it. I've become too powerful, and it can't stop me. We almost got $1 there. That would have been great. That's how they get you in these slot machines. They almost perfectly line up, and then you miss out on the big reward, and you're like, but I'm right there. We almost had it. Just keep going. Just a couple more cents, and then all of a sudden, you're out of money, and you're begging your grandma for a couple more pennies. And she just does. She's right in there with you. She's already gambling, so you know she gives you the pennies. But the difference between you and her is that, you know, she's got a lifetime of experience of picking out those slot machines, and she knows when it's going to pay out. I don't know if that's actually true. I'm basically just paraphrasing a story that was told to me from my one friend Jamie, who he went to the slot machines with his, I think it was his grandmother, and he won like $500 or something. It was quite something. I was always kind of mad about that. Come on, Jamie. Leave some luck for the rest of us, you bastard. Alright, what do we got in here? I don't know what's up with these green flies, by the way. They don't seem terribly different from the red flies, other than that they move, I guess, a tiny bit differently. I guess that's what it is, right? Yeah, let's pop into the shop. It's a coin shop, rather than the other type. We could be able to break every rock we desire, or we could buy a pill. Let's do what diamonds do. Gives me double money. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna leave. I don't really see what's in it for me, you know? Nothing very impressive. This run's already rolling though. I don't have much to complain about, other than, you know, I want this next devil deal. I want to see what else I can gather. If I could ask for anything, I'd probably take, you know, a pact or, whatever that upside down T is. I seem to recall that one giving me flight that other time. You know, what was it called? The pit? Probably the pit. I'm gonna assume it was the pit. Just reminds me of, oh man, what's the show? Michaela, what's the show? One with the pit. Say again? No, not Holes. It's the one with Andy Dwyer, and he's singing about the pit. Yeah. You remember. Parks and Rec, there you go, that's the one. Good song. We all fell in the pit. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's a good song. Good song. It's surprisingly catchy for a song about nothing. Alright. We got a mobile Gertie here. What was that, Michaela? I guess it's a song about something that happened in real life, so, you know, maybe it isn't about nothing. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. I didn't think he was gonna diagonal brimstone me. Did they change this guy? Krampus, are you being a little bit of a frick right now? Certainly seems like it. Yeah, okay, we got Krampus head. We're definitely taking that. You love to see the tiny chest inside of the large chest. Just all fun and games to you, isn't it? Isn't it, Isaac? That's just how it is. All right, let's kill all these guys. I don't know what the red dude does, but he do be red. I am now slightly more at risk than I ever was in this run. And now seems like a perfect time to carry on and probably die on the next floor if I don't play well. Let's, you know, let's keep this run going, but also, let's make things interesting, you know? There we go. Now things are interesting. Things officially interesting. Just in case you were having too comfortable of a ride, you're just listening to the sounds of my voice and thinking we were gonna get a free win, I'm just gonna throw it all away. Any second now, you know, you paid for a whole seat, you only need the edge. You didn't pay for your seat. Well, you probably paid for the seat at some point. That reminds me, I need to get a new chair. All right, we got a world card. Let's take a look. Okay, so we got a boss over down yonder. Why is this a boss room, but it's not telling me it's a boss room? What's going on here? It's a mini boss, that's why. Okay, I don't want to do. Well, you know what? Let's do a mini boss. That sounds great. I'll get a reward for it, and he'll just die instantly. Yeah, something like that. That's pretty much what I was planning. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what I wanted. And we got a health down. Yeah. Pretty much exactly as planned. I don't want to do the beak room. I'm gonna do the... They did me dirty. They did indeed do me dirty. I can't get that half heart. Okay. I am notorious for dying to those guys. Alright, we're back on track. Everything is fine. Never once in my life was I worried that we were gonna lose this run. We are fine. Now we just have a babby pin to destroy. Okay, they're really laughing it up with the troll bombs today, I must say. They're just sending them at me. Nice. Extra 2 HP. We're back on track. Gotta build up these spirit hearts. I shouldn't have picked up that spirit heart right away. That thing is invincible. There we go. I will full clear. I have no qualms about it. I'm just gonna murder everything on screen. You're going to become a god, and that's the best way to play Isaac. Got another deal with the devil. I'm gonna take it, and things are gonna be great. I'm gonna do one of these actions. Yeah, gotta use that Krampus head. I'm real bad with space items. Unless it's a boss, I just don't feel the need. The need for Tweed. God. Just so many shows stuck in my head. Alright. The need for Tweed. That's The Office. You don't remember the need for Tweed? It was when, I don't know, what's his name? Wallace is interviewing Michael Scott on what he does to succeed in business. And he was just rambling at him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times. All right, well, this is looking pretty juicy. Yes, yes, please. That is exactly what I wanted. Some shot speed up. Just gonna do it on the... I really don't like creep. Creep is annoying. Whenever I play against a Zerg, I get very upset because there's just creep all over the place. And that's more of a me thing than a Zerg thing. You know, that I should be dealing with the creep. Their job is to spread the creep. My job is to prevent it. Generally, I played random, by the way, in case anyone's actually wondering. I played a little bit of everything. That said, I probably had the best results with Zerg, and my favorite class was definitely, or race, sorry, was definitely Protoss. Protoss was good time, but they've always been kind of like the meme race, where it's just like, oh yeah, you could play Protoss, but then you only have like 10 good strategies, and they're all memes. At least as far as I'm concerned. Not that I was a top level player. I'm pretty sure the classes are a little, or the races are a little bit more balanced at a lower level of play. What do we got in here? Or maybe they're less balanced. I don't know. What does number 5 do? Does that re-roll my whole run? Sounds like a meme. Or does that restart the floor? It's one of the two. Let's see what floor we're on. Depth 1, so we got some time. Got some time to do some more crime. I almost walked into those spikes. I would have been upset. Thankfully, we didn't. All right, we've got Spider Lord. I don't know if I've ever fought this guy, but he has spikes on his arena, which I immediately dislike. What you got? What you got? He's got 3 different phases, 3 different faces. He's got a monstro lung. I disrespect that attack coming from enemies. It's extremely bullshit. How do you dodge that? That's dumb. That is dumb. That's all I gotta say about that. He's dropping rocks. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's got brimstone, okay. And he's dead. It's that easy. We got placenta. That's regen and HP up. The HP up is obviously very helpful. Ghost Baby is worth less to me than the healing that or the damage that I would get from sacrificing the HP at this point. Maybe I'll live to regret that. Maybe not. We'll find out. Let's hit up the... Wait, did I head in here? I did. Okay. Yeah, so we're done on this floor. Let's hit up this 5. I think it resets the floor. Yeah. Yeah, it resets the floor. That's the good one. Do me dirty. Give me the damage. Give me the damage. That's what I need. Okay. We got the placenta working for us already. We're up to half a heart. Just keep ourselves nice and healthy. We're good to go. I'm a little bit short on range for this floor, but thankfully I got the damage to make up for it. I don't like that room. It's upsetting me just by looking at it. So we're gonna go this way instead. Gonna murder all those guys in one hit. And we've got another lovely little shop here with, what's this? A treasure map? Sounds good. Sounds good. I think having a visual map like that is very handy for sneaking through, trying to track down hearts. So that's nice. Empress is the damage up one, right? I can't remember. I'm gonna probably drop it on the ground and pick it up again just to read it. I'm bad at the video game. I just got hit by half a fistula. Okay, I'm dropping it on the ground just to read it. There we go. Lucky poop, and may your rage bring you power. Yeah, so it's a damage up. It's a damage up. Okay. We're at the boss again. We can get another deal with the devil for some reason. Why is that even legal? I'm dead! I'm sorry. Sorry. What have I done? Okay, we're gonna reset. We're gonna just go again. I have no excuse other than my own hubris is my own worst enemy. I was about as powerful as one could imagine, and I just took 2 really fast hits. And that's all it took. You know, that's just how it be sometimes. And I'd do it again, damn it. I'd do it again. Although maybe minus 1 item. I really do think that if you want to go that route with that 1 damage upgrade item where it like stabs you for all your health, You kind of have to have like a regen system in place. It's a dangerous item, to say the least. We got 6 bombs, and there's a tinted rock there. Don't worry, I saw it. And we're definitely getting in there for that HP. And obviously our tinted rock wasn't exactly what I always dreamt of, but it was acceptable nonetheless. Go ahead and make sure we murder those guys instantly. We got Isaac versus the Sloth. Sloth isn't too scary. He's just got the... Oh, he spawns stuff. I don't know, the big green orbs aren't too scary as long as there's not a whole ton on screen. It's nice that he can kill his own dudes, too. It's quite handy. Got Bob's Rotten Head. I think that's a lot better than the item that I'm currently using. It's nice to have, like, the early one-shot kill on the poop boss, but also, he's kind of a coward. He's no threat to me. Or minimal threat, I guess. You know, everything is some level of threat to you. God, I even had the spacebar item up. I'm just a tiny bit mad at myself, you know? Reasonably angry. Alright, let's see if we can just murder the blue guy. God damn it. It's okay. We don't get deal with the devil on the first floor anyway, so we got nothing to worry about. And can we get another charge? We cannot. And we also didn't get a key, which means we don't get into the golden chest. No cursed rocks in this Larry Jr. room. And they are stacking up very nicely on top of one another, I must say. I'm just going to take our time with this fight because I don't feel any need to rush. Ooh, some pretty nice coins coming out of there. I remember when they stopped making pennies in Canada. I just assumed that people would start dropping nickels next. And I was wrong. They started dropping dimes. And it's honestly just like the most confounding thing. So for some reason, nickels are larger than dimes, even though they're worth less. And yeah, it's always been like a weird thing. So yeah, people went from dropping like a single cent to dropping 10 cents, and I'm like, God damn, what are you doing? It's much better, I would say, for anyone who's willing to stoop to pick up money. It's value. Oh yeah, she did. That's some crazy stuff. You know, that was probably someone's laundry money that you stole.
I know. I was like, wow, it cost me $2. Laundry.
Paid out of the dryer, yeah. That's one way of putting it. Alright. Say again? Yep. Alright, so I've got a Bob's Rotten Head, we got a pentagram, we got some good stuff going for us. I can't be mad about the start of this run. I mean, I'm still mad about the last run, where I died before I even made it to Mom, on in a very easy challenge room. But, you know, one step at a time. We're gonna... I'm scared? Okay. just very scary, okay? I had every right to be scared in that moment. That I didn't realize what I was doing as I did it. Amnesia! Ooh, haha, very fun game, thank you. I didn't want to know what this floor looked like anyway. Okay, so we got 2 gold chests, no keys still. Let's go ahead and pop a bomb down, mess these guys up. I think that the Bob's Rotten Head actually has some great synergy with the poop bombs that I'm firing off, because they seem to be having like an AoE stink damage sort of deal. Certainly don't mind it. Seems pretty strong. There you go. Just the ultimate stench build. My goodness, I did not see a large spider coming out of that thing. But it did. It did. Reminds me of those, I'm sure you've seen the video where the person's like, they've got a spider on the ground, and then they hit it with the broom, and then a bunch of tiny spiders start pouring out, and the broom is like frantically brooming all the spiders. It's horrifying. It is horrifying. Oh my god, what a freaking angle. What is this legend? Goddamn dead-eye child. Get up. There we go. Alright, so we're down to a 46% deal with the devil chance after that. You know, not exactly peak gaming. I'll give you that. We are bad at the video game. Let's leave it at that. We're gonna Bob's Rotten Head him. I'm done with this room. I'm done. I'm sick of it. Not having any more of that. What are you doing facing out here? Told you could do that. We're just gonna go into the boss room. That's the plan. We're just gonna murder him. I didn't want to deal with the double chance anyway. I just want you out of my face. Guess we should have kept that other thing, maybe? I don't know. I'm dead! I'm dead! Okay, we're doing this for real this time. This one is the real one, okay? See, we started with the deal with the devil item for completely free. Good lord. Didn't I say something about not taking or not being threatened by that exact boss and then he killed me? That's highly unfortunate, I must say. Okay, let's make sure we burn our fires. And by burn our fires, I mean whatever the opposite of burning fires is. Hang on, give me one moment. Overheat, and I had like a nicely curled up in a blanket, and now I'm sweating. I'm sweating. We gotta do this for real. You know, this is not peak gaming. I gotta get the peak gaming going. That's what people are here for. That's what we're going to make happen. Damn it. All right. These guys can all just be flushed. Don't mind if I do. Being able to just like flush a room is pretty sweet, I must say. And we'll make sure we save that Sacred Heart for when the time is right. We've got a glutton here. No big deal. Just gonna go ahead and do the laser thing. I don't know, maybe I should be making him do the diagonal shots. Oh god, why am I like this? Oh, you bastard. You would, game. Just do me dirty like that. I see how it is. This time we have a much better balance of keys and bombs, by the way, which I'm happy about. But other than that, you know, nothing too crazy going on in this run. I really hate this boss. They're one of the scariest early game bosses. I will say it again. I'm not a fan of creep. I just don't notice it sometimes. Or they do that, you know? They're real jerks. This would have been a great one for the flush to handle them. But it's okay. We almost got him down. Only taking one hit. We don't get to deal with the devil off these guys anyway, and we'll probably get a heart or two. Yeah. And we did our due diligence as well. We left that Sacred Heart back behind so that way we could get an extra HP now. You know, we're going to play a little bit more conservatively. We're going to play like we actually have 40 hours in this game because, honestly, that's a little bit generous. I have 40 hours between this and the Flash variant of Isaac. Just because I've watched a lot of gameplay doesn't mean I have played enough myself to make the good decisions and have the muscle memory to not make horrific mistakes. Honestly, if I can make this video slightly less embarrassing than my chess placement matches, then I'll be happy. You know, that's the way I look at it. There's another one of them fancy coins. We got enough to hop into the shop here, and I don't know what this thing does, but I'm gonna take it. Be the future. And the Emperor, that just brings me straight to the boss. It's a tempting offer, to be honest, while I've got the 100% deal with the devil chance, but I would like to ideally get my item first. But I think the Emperor is the kind of card you hold on for an extended period of time. Generally using it in the womb is the best spot for it. But, you know, we're not going to the womb on this run. We're just looking to take out Mom's foot. And apparently that's proof enough that we've succeeded at the challenge. Let's just work on that. I don't know. Do I want to hit up this fight right away? I'm pretty confident. Oh, I just hit spacebar for some reason. Don't know why I did that. You know, just like to limit my opportunities to do good plays. I think that's what it is. It's more fun when it's a challenge. Also, do I not have an item room? I didn't want to deal with the devil chance anyway. It's fine. Honestly, it's better. It's better for me. I don't need any damage to beat Mom's foot, but you know what I do need? A little bit of HP, because I'm bad at the video game. Alright, let's hop in here. See what goodies you've got for me. Literally nothing. Oh, we did find the secret room, which is nice. I think that one guy's an elite, which makes this a little bit scarier. But he did have a key for me, which is nice. I'll use a bomb to get out of here, I think. That's worthwhile. Okay. Maybe I should have went up and tried to blow up the corpse as well. That might have been the better play. Hindsight's 20/20, but next time I will do that. All right. Got good old Gemini, a classic boss. Gonna try and kill little Gemini this time, because I always kill big Gemini first, because he's always in the way. There we go. I don't know how this will change the fight. I feel like he probably won't get tired, but he's definitely much easier than little Gemini. Magic Scab, HP luck up. My god. All right, well, we got HP for days. We've now also got a Spirit Heart protecting us, keeping us safe from our own mistakes. And maybe this time will be the time where I can get a deal with the devil. I'm upset. We're just... okay. Oh, yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. We still have 100% chance to deal with it. He's taking my money. He's punching me. He's punching me and he's doing dumb shit. His boss is ridiculous. I hate him. Who made this guy? Ed. Question mark, exclamation mark, 1%. Oh my god. Whatever. Just stop wasting stuff. Just hit him. Frick you. Oversized bumbo. Alright, we got some tears and range. Oh, tear size up. Interesting. Not tears up. Tear size. I imagine tear size is pretty useful, actually, for landing hits. But I guess it could do the contrary, too. Make it harder to weave shots where you want them to go. But our shots definitely aren't large enough for that to be a concern just yet. And I doubt they will be on a run as short as this. The game is just like, hey dude, I saw you lost this run twice already, and this is one of the easiest things in the video game to accomplish, so here's some freebies. Here's some freebies for you. Hopefully you don't fail this time. Thanks, game. That's what I needed as a confidence booster. It's a bazillion free items. I'm sticking to my word. Next time I get a 3-game win streak, we're gonna go play on hard. And I might stay on hard, because I don't mind having a challenge. I prefer it, to be honest. But that said, I also want to make sure I'm progressing as much as possible, ideally catching up with everyone else who's, you know, literally in the end game and already completed the end game in many scenarios. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing them dirty. Literally doing them dirty. Okay. I would love a sacrifice room with all these extra hearts. I think that's really nice. But we'll see what we can do. Hop in here first. I'm willing to get in a fight over basically nothing. Why not? That's what this game is all about, damn it. Take every challenge you can, get as overpowered as you can. Although I have been seeing people talking about, oh yeah, you should take the conservative path sometimes because, you know, game hard. And, you know, the more challenging scenarios you put yourself in, the more times you have to make mistakes. And that goes for, like, every game ever. You can just kind of really screw yourself over if you only do the hard thing. And it's kind of weird that that's just, like, a thing in games these days, where it's like, oh yeah, do you want to take the easy baby path and get really strong? Or do you want to take the hard path and actually have like a cool challenge and become even stronger, probably? I remember that's like a thing in Dark Souls, even to an extent, where it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to Ash Lake from the start of the game. I remember when I was making one of my very first PvP builds, I made a build that was based around the Dragon Greatsword, and that's the one that has like the crazy R2, and it sends out like a shockwave. I wanted to make the lowest level possible who could abuse that. Also, I'm realizing I have a really cool effect where I can walk into things and turn them into poop, and when I destroy the poop, I get HP for it. What the frig? How is that okay? What? Alright. Well, we maybe lost an even easier run than I anticipated. That is an interesting characteristic of this run. that I'm going to start to abuse every time I screw up a deal with the devil. We're just gonna walk into things and they're gonna die. Like, look at that. That guy normally would do a bunch of damage to me, now he's dead. So, a bunch of enemies in this game don't actually have contact damage, and because of that, you can just abuse the hell out of them. One-shot kill them with your own contact damage. And we literally have, like, a contact thing that turns things into poop, which is real strong. But anyway, I was talking about my dumb Dark Souls build that everyone obviously needs to hear about. It was a Sen's Fortress level 40 build with like a +4 Dragon Greatsword, and this was like early Dark Souls, not remastered, Prepare to Die edition on PC, and nobody stood a chance. It was such a fun build. Somebody would walk onto one of the bridges and they would just be doomed. Doomed from the start. I thought the levers only gave 2, not 3. That is strange. Gigantic Beam doesn't seem helpful. Probably shouldn't have taken that, but I also don't really care. We don't have enough money to bother with the shop, and I think we're ready to go. That light bulb probably helps me with charge and is an accessory. But, you know, I'm trying to be selective with when I'm using my item anyway, so it's not a super big deal to me. We did save this Spirit Heart in order to hopefully get some sort of deal with the devil out of the boss. So let's try and track down the boss as early as possible. Go for that. Alright, not exactly what I wanted out of that chest. Hoping for, you know, like a good old-fashioned brimstone. I'm just kidding. You can't get brimstone out of a gold chest. That'd be way too easy. It'd be way too easy. This room is pretty rude. There we go. I can move. I've played video games before. I wonder if that's easier or harder using like WASD versus an analog stick. Is that what people use when they're using a controller and playing Isaac, or do they use the D-pad? I wonder if you're a controller Isaac player, let me know which one you prefer, because I feel like you get a lot of additional precision out of like a well-made D-pad. That said, they don't make good D-pads anymore. I feel like all controllers have just like terrible D-pads. I want a D-pad that's 4 individual buttons, not a dumb paddle. Why is that so hard to ask for? Why is that so difficult for them to come up with? It doesn't make any sense. And like for a while, you know, Nintendo had a good thing going with its controllers. I don't know, I've come to terms with the fact that like all controllers are shit, and they don't make good controllers. They're all just like, oh yeah, just get a new one when this one wears out. It's like, I don't want to get a new one. I want to have one controller with me for the rest of my life, and maybe like just get like a replacement piece every now and then. And I guess you can get stuff like that, but it's not quite the same, you know? I just want like a lifetime warranty, $400 controller that I never ever have to think about again. That's so much to ask. Yes. Maybe to an extent it is. Alright, so we've got a chance for a deal with the devil. Once again, the less deal with the devils we have, the better off we probably are on this run. That doesn't stop me from wanting it, though. Okay, so walking into Gertie does not turn her into poop. So I'm gonna assume that bosses are immune to my my strats, my polymorphing abilities. I'm bad at the game, but we already knew that from the previous attempts, didn't we? Didn't we? At least we've got unlimited healing against Gertie. It's pretty nice. Basically can't go wrong. It's kind of insane that you can get that level of money out of the random poop that you can spawn. Seems pretty strong. This is like an uncomfortably long Gertie fight for me, though. Like, normally these fights are just flying by. But I'm pretty sure Gertie is meant to be, like, kind of a tank compared to a lot of other bosses, considering they're just sitting stationary in the center like that. Alright, so we don't have to think about anything. I don't care about the 1% booster pack. Judgment. Sure. Oh, hi. Welcome. Ancient Recall. 2 of diamonds. I don't know what... That's a Magic the Gathering card, I think. I don't know what it does, though. This is double dosh. Yep. Don't mind if I did. Got the World card. Got the Devil card. Devil card is not the good one. Do an Ancient Recall. Draw 3 cards.
Ancient Recall.
Is that like a pot of greed? We got a dice shard. You love to see it. We could roll for like a Joker or something. Oh my god, this is gonna get insane. Okay, this is actually... We're in game-breaking territory, assuming I don't fall down the pit. We got a Bumbo's friend. We're gonna dice shard in here, and things are gonna get crazy, I think. Pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Alright, so we got a slot machine. We got High Priestess. High Priestess, help me. We're gonna grab the portable gamble, and we're just gonna start spawning stuff. Okay. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Luck down. Okay, well, we don't want to gamble anymore. As I smash that spacebar a couple more times. Okay. Now we D20 it all. Yes! Yes! Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at us. Good memories. Good memories. There's this guppy's tail. Oh my god. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Got that streamer luck going. This is not live. Range. Well, I mean, technically, this recording is live right now, but by the time you're hearing this, it's obviously not. There's another luck down for me, in case I just really want to be unlucky. I'm, you know what? Feeling pretty lucky as it is. I don't feel the need to like fix things. There's another justice. I've just realized now that I've been getting justice cards and judgment cards mixed up. Judgment is when it spawns the little dude who you give things to. Justice is when you get the thing for free. Also, I got 2 pretty flies at some point while I was mashing the spacebar, and you know I'm about it. You know I'm about it. I'm very happy to have some additional friends levitating around me. I was freaking out there for a second. I'm like, oh god, is this room gonna destroy me? It didn't. It didn't. Thankfully. It's ready for those spikes, though. God damn it, pretty flies. You have one job, and that's to make up for all of my terrible dodging by existing and then eating the bullets. That's what I expect from you. Nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. I'm gonna lose my black heart, and then I'm not gonna get a deal with the devil, and everyone's gonna stand up and clap because they want to see me succeed in life, and the only way I can succeed is by not getting deals with the devil. This has become a backwards world that we live in, where I personally want deals with the devil. However, I am also aware that they are not in my best interest. They're there try and ruin my chances of winning by taking my life. You know? It's a strange situation. Alright, we got scatter bombs. Somebody put flies in there. I'll take it. I'll take it. Gotta get that out of the way. I almost missed that poop. I almost missed a free cent. Could you imagine? If I had left that behind, it would have been a completely different run. Okay. Don't like this, because they walked in weird random directions. But I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, man. So I was saying earlier how I had finished making a YouTube video for Noita, and I was figuring out how the custom save manager works. They made like a really, really nice mod that just allows you to transfer between saves super easily, and it's extremely, extremely helpful. But I messed up with it earlier, and while I was making a video, I had to have like a certain clip. So I turned on like cheat UI to get to a certain location. We got to deal with the devil, boy. Okay, wait, we're gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. Anyway, what was I talking about? Anyway, I loaded up the mod, and I did a mod restart, and it loaded me into my long run save that I was doing. and it's invalidated the run. So I don't know if I can get any like achievements and shit out of it, and it's just kind of upsetting. That's a health down. You know what? That's fine. I understand. We're going hard. We gotta do everything we can do. You know? Okay, we got a blood IV bag. That's not the one I want. You know what? That's okay. I think this guy will either give me fly love or an HP up. And I don't think the charge guy can give me anything here. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I ruined my like long-running save by accidentally having a mod on during it. So I'm pretty sure that I just like invalidated the entire run, which is very unfortunate because it was like a 3 or 4 hour run. I mean that's honestly like not that much for me, but I was still kind of invested. And now I'm just fully uninvested at this point. Like, god damn it, what am I gonna do with this thing? I'm probably just gonna like run over, kill the new boss, and call it done. I don't even know if it'll save the progress for it. I'll have to find out. For those of you wondering what the new boss is, considering they've added like, I don't know, 11 new bosses since 1.0. I'm talking about the Leviathan, which is a giant ocean squid, and it shoots like slow-moving. Is it Omega discs? Some sort of fancy giant disc that does slicing damage repeating. It's some scary stuff, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be a fairly consistent boss. They've nerfed him down a little bit, and I'm very interested to see how we can set it up to do consistently, because I really want to get in all bosses under 60 minutes. And I think this new boss may have pushed it into like a 2 hour range. When it was just up to the Forgotten, we had like a sub 40 super possible. Like I had a sub 40 and then died on the last boss checking to make sure it died. It did die, but it also had 10 million Omega Saws on its corpse. And I very foolishly teleported into them, which was just a damn shame. Just a damn shame. Okay, you know what? We got nothing out of... We're blowing some fools up. It's gotta happen. I made a mistake. Okay. Let's go ahead and up that a couple times. There we go. Some extra cash. Back up to a good amount of money. Just like that. And we can carry on. I could obviously use that like significantly more. We've got infinite cash. Pretty much every run has infinite cash, so long as you're willing to play it patient enough. And also we've got like a ton of hearts with a sacrifice room here. I'm gonna go ham on the sacrifice room because we can get some good stuff going there. And Joker might be able to take me to deal with the angel if I use it enough. We're gonna make sure that we stay relatively healthy for this, and relatively healthy would not be another hit here. So let's go ahead and make sure we pick up our hearts as we go, because we are going to be summoning an angel here, more than likely, to get a key piece. I don't know what key pieces are for yet. One more. Okay. What do you do? Pop, 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 pop. There's another one. How many sitcom references can I get into one episode of Isaac? What are we up to? Like, let's see. So we got The Office. We got oh shit. What Parks and Rec. We got Arrested Development. Was that Arrested Development? No, that was the other one. What was the one about the people in college? The Community. There you go. Michaela's upset. She can't believe I would forget such a thing. Why? Why are you having a meltdown? There's nothing to have a meltdown about. Why is this guy just flying on the spikes? What's he thinking? Oh. Alright. I don't know what this whole angel thing is about, but I like it when he walks onto the spikes. It's my favorite part. He's gonna laser. I saw your laser-based hands. I understand your ways. I'm not gonna allow it. I can't stand for that sort of thing. Alright. Looking good. Let's grab the couple extra HPs on the way. And we'll be on our way. Is this open because I'm at half a heart? It isn't. That is just rude. That is just rude, to be honest. You know what? We got enough HP. Let's go spin the wheel a couple more times. We'll keep standing on that their blessing. And by blessing, I mean, you know, just poking holes in our feet. Like Chris Angel, Mind Freak. That's a bunch of money. Oh, hi. But wait, there's more. For limited time only, 2 ghosts for the... wait, they're not ghosts, they're angels. 2 angels for the price of 1. Just blow them up a little bit, because we got bombs galore. Come on. He's got quad beams. He is once again showing off his beam potential. Okay. Don't know what that is. It's key piece 2. We've got a full key. Don't know what to do with that. All right. You know, starting to feel like everything is gonna be all right. The slow way to do this is definitely to walk around and pick up all the hearts, and that is what I'm going to do. I'm not gonna pick up that heart. Oh wait, yes I am, because the spikes move. I forgot about that. There we go. Easy peasy. We got another HP waiting for us in the boss room. I don't know if that half heart in front of the shop is going to be pick-upable, but we will find out in good time. That said, I don't think we're gonna find out what this whole key deal is for. All right, these half hearts are available for us. That's lovely. And we'll head into the Joker. Maybe we'll get a Krampus head or something along that line. We'll see. We'll see. Use it here. We got a rotten baby. I don't know what that does. And then Eye of the Occult, damage range up, and one thing down, shot speed down. Okay. Oh. I see. Things are not how they used to be. Rotten baby, sure. Sure, I'll take a rotten baby. Why not? A little bit low on health. But, you know, that's how I like to play it. That's how I like to play it. A little bit on the risky side. That's what we need on this run after our past 2 runs is more unnecessary risks, you know? Screw having a nice, wholesome run where we don't deal with the devil. We gotta deal with the devil. That's our deal. I kind of like these tiers. I wonder how much better they control on controller. Once again, I just have to ask. I just have to ask. You know, we're doing it. We're doing it. The chances of getting something good, it's worth it. Also, Infested Baby throwing out flies might be like 100 times better than I initially anticipated. Oh yeah, remember, we can take damage to deal with the poop. Or we can walk on creep. Also a very funny option. Super funny option. We can just walk on the creep. Just walk on the creep. I gotta keep talking about the creep. If I continue to talk about the creep, I will not walk on the creep. Talk about the creep, you won't walk on the creep. It's a new rule. We're gonna try it out. See how it goes. You know, maybe that's the answer. Because every time I've talked about it, I haven't walked about it. Every time I've walked about it, I haven't talked about it. I don't even know anymore, all right? I'm just slowly shifting into a plane of delirium. All right, what do we have over here? Got a red room. Red room has never steered me wrong. That guy had a skeleton inside him. Skeleton Man. Great song, look it up. All right, what do we got? It's a 5. We get to reset the room. Everyone's favorite. Ow, why would you do that to me? Extremely rude. Why would you put a tinier spiky chest inside of your normal chest? Who thought that was a good idea? It's just mean. You like reach in there and you just stab your hand. All right, what do we got over here? I don't like this guy. He doesn't like me either though, so it's even. 50-50. All right, these guys are trying to give us the suck. We're good. We're good. We'll pass. We'll pass, thanks. 2 HP on the boss fight. And let's do it. I have made a mistake. All right, let's see how this goes. You know what? We might be okay. I don't actually have to be anywhere near him, which is kind of nice. Scared? No, you. No, you. You're scared. I don't have to be scared. You have to be scared. Why aren't you scared? Okay, the rocks. The pipes. The pipes, Johnny, the pipes! Oh, God. Okay, we're good. No deal with the devil. But we also got an HP up from the used bandy. Not too bad. All right. And keep in mind, we've got another 2 floors ahead of us. We got the Bone Lords. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and flush our problems away. It's one of those times. We just have to let go of Mr. Fish. Let him carry on his journey. All right, we're gonna take the treasure map and, you know, make sure we keep our economy rolling, pick up every penny we can. Because that's what I need. Also, I just noticed that I've got like a blindfold and a third eye up there. That's kind of spooky. Kind of spooky. I hope I have the other eye still. Just blindfolded for fun. Every once in a while, it's nice to not look, you know? It's nice to just close your eyes and relax your brain a little bit. Because your eyes, they're doing a lot all the time. They're intaking so much information. It's hard to process it all sometimes. Infested baby, if you please. If you please. Goddamn skeleton man. Goddamn skeleton man. What am I supposed to do about that? He had a skeleton plan. I was not ready. We got another health down. How gracious of the game. Honestly, that's the kind of luck I deserve, considering how I've played. So, you know what? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I just need infested baby to shoot every time I shoot, and we'll be fine. There we go. All right, we got one more flush available. It's what you love to see. And hopefully we do have an item room, maybe up in this corner here. Nope, I think the red room took precedence over the item room. Also, Pretty Fly coming in handy. We got a double pill with 2 full healths. Nice. I'll leave it at that, just nice. That's also great. Thank you, game. Thank you, video game, for your kindness on this day. I appreciate the double spirit heart. Okay, so we're gonna reset this floor. I'm gonna get relatively powerful for this mom fight, because you never know, maybe they'll throw some sort of curveball at us. We'll be going to shoal, and I won't be ready for it. So, best way we can do that is take a Forget Me Now, reset the floor, maybe get an actual item upgrade this time. It's dark. It's dark and spooky, and I got hit by the corpse of that dude. Is it really a corpse if he's still moving around? I mean, I guess that's what a zombie is, right? Zombies are corpses. Living corpses. Okay, so we can just kind of stack our shots up by doing a little bit of this action. Anyway, what have people been playing lately? Obviously a lot of Isaac. I just used 3 keys. Don't care at all. I'm really, really excited for Hollow Mento. That's like a Souls... Well, I don't know if it's Souls-like. I guess it's more like a Zelda-like, but it's got really cool looking combat and all sorts of really interesting environments. And it's a roguelike. And it's an indie project, and it was on Kickstarter. I went ahead and threw some money down the wishing well for the first time ever. I'm excited to see what comes of that game. I really do hope it turns into something special, and maybe I can stream it. Maybe I can stream it for you all, or maybe make a YouTube series on it. We'll see. We'll see. All right, what do we got here? Couple. Oh, they fucking did me dirty again. They would. They would. I should have known. Those chests. They act like your friends, and then they hit you in the face with their spiky exterior. I'm hitting him with one of these. This guy dodged it because he's an acrobatics master. Honestly, good for him. A man of his size doing jumps like that is not something you see every day. And I applaud him for that. All right, let's head over this way. Hopefully we can... Okay, that was... They were coming for me with that. You see that? You see that? They're not going easy on me this time around. This is a much, much harder floor than the previous run of this. That's for certain. And there's a lot to focus on in this room, but we're good. Got 82 gold. Stopwatch is exactly what the doctor ordered. That is like a dream come true item. Go ahead and make sure I purchase an extra go at the flusher here too. Might as well. And that gold there is definitely not worth my time. I'm doing it. Button. Button. What you got for me, Button? Okay. It was not an option, apparently. I had to do the button. I guess I could have bombed through. I do know about that. But, you know. It's nice to humor the room. It's a movie that I still have yet to see. I've obviously seen many of the clips, but one day I hope to convince Michaela to watch that movie with me. Because I really like, not necessarily bad movies, but movies that are dubious in quality and or just like meant to be dumb humor. Obviously that's not really what the room is meant to be, but there's just like a lot of movies that appeal to me like that. We're up to the optimal amount of money. Let's see if we can keep it that way. We're gonna flush them. This is the room that killed me on that other run, and I'm not gonna let that happen to me again. Not again, damn it. Honestly, just a pretty nasty room. So I'm happy to be here. Got the whatchama-thing working in my favor. The stopwatch should be a slow watch. It's not actually stopped, but I guess that's why it's a broken stopwatch, right? Makes enough sense. Speed and range up, and we got Guppy's 9 lives, as well as that other Guppy item. Hear me out. Take this. Use this twice, and then pick that up. And we get an extra HP. What's that thing, do you think? Could be anything. Looks kind of poop-like. It fits the theme of the run, we're taking it. Are we Guppy now? I didn't know that was a Guppy item. I think I can fly. Pretty sure I can fly now. I think I just made some Omega Brain plays, and then also kind of butchered that play by not taking the 1 heart deal. 1 heart versus 2 spirit hearts in that situation. 3 spirit hearts was definitely not worth it. That guy was a freaking magician. Could have fooled me. I didn't see any stupid wizard hat on that jerk. I know a wizard when I see him, and that is not a wizard. I don't know why he had homing. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, hey, it's one of these rooms. That's a classic. That is an Isaac classic right there. We've got the Magic Fingers, pay to win. Don't know what that does, but it looks cool. Let's try and use it on a room with things. This is a room with things. Would you look at that? Who would have imagined things? I still don't know what this does. What does Magic Fingers do other than take my money? I don't understand. I mean, I have lots of money, so I guess I can just keep putting money in. 2 of clubs, item multiplier, 66 bombs. Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna go ahead and take back our flush, even though it's not really an item that I've been super proud to call my own. It has been helpful at times. I can't deny that it has definitely assisted on a room or two. Almost got creeped. Didn't talk about it. That's where I went wrong, to be honest. We gotta talk about the creep. Okay. Ooh, don't mind if I do. There's no way of eking out like an extra HP up out of that, I don't think. So I'll just happily take the free HP up on that floor. All right, what you got for me, Mom? Face me. We got everything we could possibly want. We got Guppy, we got infested Babby, we got the flush. We got healing off of poop, so we can just walk into things, and I don't have any way to heal because I don't have any red hearts. I should have thought about that. I have 1 red heart, but it's not damaged. You know what? We're not gonna overthink it. We're fine. Just shoot the mother, and we'll be fine. Also, hopefully that's not too bad on the YouTube analytics. That's gonna hurt the old algorithm. There you go. There's the Rune of Jera. That took me way longer than it should have. I hope you enjoyed this overlong episode. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more. Tell me where I went wrong. Just tell me where I went wrong. Just in general. All right. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.